So what is up YouTube, it is Jeremy from Team Battle, and today guys we finally have the 6 Samurai deck profile post Rage of the Abyss. The new 6 Samurai cards are absolutely broken for what the deck is, and I saw, as you might have seen on my community tab a couple days ago, about a week ago, I placed second with this list, and since then I have made some small changes and I will go over that in the deck profile. So let us hop into it. Starting off, we have one Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. It is important that if you do play the Secret Rare, you have to have the first editions, just like the 3 I have in my Edison deck. This is a controversial take, is 3 Kizaru. The reason why I'm playing 3 of this as opposed to some people I see playing 1, some people I see playing 2, I think you need to max out on 3, because if you open up like this and like Tactical Trainer or this and Kigeki, that is just an insane combo. The potential to just go beyond is just insane with it. On special summon, searching any 6 Samurai with a different attribute within what you have on field, usually being Anarchist of the Monk of the 6 Samurai. He's really good. I feel like you need to run 3 of him along with his brother Kizan. One Hatsumeshi is just really good for summoning off of Saruja or Dojo, being able to Monster Reborn someone. Then one of the new cards is 3 Anarchist Monk of the 6 Samurai. This card is really good. They learned from Kizan's mistake. If you control 6 Samurai other than itself, you can special summon it from your hand, but you can only special summon it from your hand once per turn this way. Then when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add a 6 Samurai Quick Play spell from your deck to your hand. Which is really good for like cunning or for asceticism. And then if it is used as a material for a synchro summon, it reduces your opponent's monster's level by 1. So you can't go anything below 1. So like if you're playing against Voiceless Voice, or obviously Snake Eyes, the more relevant option, they can still make Relinquished Anima because you can't go below level 1, but it can mess up a lot of like rank 4, rank 3 decks. Please do not yell at me. 3 Kigeki. I misplaced my 3rd super, so I have no clue where it is. So I'm rocking 1 Storm of Ragnarok, 1 Spirit Warriors, and 1 Structure Deck Warrior Assault. But this and Kizaru is an insane combo. It's full combo. Obviously uninterrupted, but it's a really strong combo. Next, another new addition is 3 Tactical Trainer of the 6 Samurai. If you control 6 Samurai other than itself, you can special summon it. That is a once per turn. And all of these do not activate, just so you know. Then if it's sent to from the field to the graveyard, you can add a 6 Strike card from your deck to your hand. And then we are currently only playing 1. I was considered side decking 1, but then I opted out of that. And then if this is used as a material for Synchro Summon, your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack. Can be relevant, but you never know. Good for Tenpai. Final is 1 Fuma. I opted out to not play Xian's Squire, and I love that little monkey, but Fuma was the last one I played. When it's destroyed by battle or card effects, you special summon a 6 Samurai from the deck. That effect doesn't come up too often. I have had to proc it myself by attacking into something bigger, just to get a Kizaru summon and then a search during the damage step so they can't Ash or Droll it, but that effect doesn't come up as often. So what I did not play, but in my matches I did notice I missed, is 1 Spear of the 6 Samurai, strictly because of his attack stat being 500 for an asceticism target. I could have played Legendary Secret of the 6 Samurai, the level 4, but this is what I really missed. I missed the level 3 access ability to summon it with Anarchist to go into a Synchro 6 Xian. I did not play it, but in the future I will be playing this, and I'm just adding it into the deck. So it'll be a 41 card deck. 4 spells, obviously 1 Rhoda, and then 3 Reinforcement of the Army Junior. Xian's Smoke Signal, being only able to add a level 3 or lower 6 Samurai. I like playing 2 6 Strike Double Assault. If you open one, it's really good to search one as well. You can, and I've done this in the draw phase, activate this to special summon a Kizaru from your hand, and then in the draw phase you get a Kizaru search, so you're not prone to Droll still. The Book of Moon effect is nice too. It doesn't come up as often for me anyways, but it's a really good card. 1 Asceticism and 1 Cunning. I believe I'll be doing a commentary video of my matches, because I recorded my 4 matches for locals. Sometimes you will summon Battle Shogun without using its effect, because you'll be searching for this in the middle of your combo to dodge something like exactly Effect Veiler or Imperm, because you can chain block Battle Shogun around Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. So being able to search this off of one of the little guys and summon your Battle Shogun, summon another 6 Samurai, link those off into a new Battle Shogun, trigger its effect discarding, and then chaining to another 6 Samurai Engrave to get a search. If they try to like Effect Veiler or Imperm this, you can just chain the Cunning, tribute the Battle Shogun to bring someone else back. So that's a little unique way to use it. 3 Dojo and 1 Gateway. United, unfortunately, is kind of outdated at this point. Xian's Temple, no, it's not Xian's, Temple of the Six. I don't feel like it's really necessary. It's kind of just a brick if you draw it. Yes, it holds counters, but that's not really too much of a problem, I feel like, in this deck. That is it for the engine part of the deck, if you want to call it that. For the non-engine stuff, 2 Talents and a Called By. 1 Angelica's Angelic Ring. You guys know I love Infernoble, but clearly there's an Infernoble engine in here. This is just really good for stopping stuff in like game 1 for like Roger decks playing Super Polymerization, or for playing Dark Ruler No More. Non-activated effect that you can essentially get this out for free is just really nice. 3 Ash Blossom and 3 Infinite Impermanences. You can cut any of these 3 around for more hand traps. Like you can cut the 3 Talents and the 1 Call By for like a playset of Ogre, and that could be fine. But this is just what I opted for my locals. For the extra deck, 1 Legendary 6 Samurai Xian. I really wish I had my no-name. I regret selling it every day, but you still do play one of them. You only really need to make one with this build anyways. 2 Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Xian. For those of you who know what it does but wants me to say it anyways. On Synchro Summon, it searches for a 6 Samurai or a Xian monster from your deck. I missed my Great Shogun Xian for locals. I left it at home by mistake, but I wish I would have had it on me so I could search Great Shogun Xian when I was playing something like, what was I playing? I was testing against a Runic deck, and it would have just been nice. So yeah, it searches on summon a 6 Samurai or a Xian effect monster, and then he is just a once per turn monster negation. Really good. And it's only once per copy, not once per turn. So I guess which is once per turn. So if you Cunning to tribute it and just bring him right back, the negation is live again. This card is really cool. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Inishi. I considered not playing him, but then just being able to essentially banish a couple 6 Samurais to bounce your opponent's monsters, link him off into like an IP Masquerena or something else, and then just a special summon whatever you banish right back is really strong. For the Infernoble line is just 1 Roland and 1 Charles. That's all you need. You can activate Roland's effect to search, or to send an equip spell to search for a warrior during the end phase, which is pretty cool. Like the warrior you pick up doesn't matter, but it's a nice little effect to be able to get Angelica's Angelic Ring into rotation. And the last card I played was Naturia Barkion. There's a Labyrinth at my locals, and it's really good, and there's a lot of stun decks too, so I was trying to prep for those. One other card I did play by accident without even realizing it was, I'm just going to put it face down, is when Naturia Beast. I couldn't even make it that locals because I didn't have the proper materials to make it, but I would keep Barkion in regardless though. Continuing with the extra deck is 2 Battle Shogun of the 6 Samurai. I don't think you need 3. 2 is enough. Discard, search. He's once per turn, but you're usually able to chain block or protect him in some way or form. 1 IP Masquerena as part of your end board. 1 SP Little Knight, and then the 1 Emperor Charles the Great. Obviously you do this with the other Infernoble line. One Saruja Scoldred I considered playing two, just because I would like to sometimes just dig deeper into my deck, but it didn't come up enough. And then one Dugaris. The primary effect I use with this is the draw 2 discard 1 to try to see if I'm going to get hand trapped on that, to see if like they think, oh, he must have a weak hand. It was alright. This is probably a cuttable card in my opinion, but it is also really nice for if you go something like Battle Shogun, discard Hatsume, and then you can summon Dugaris, detach 2 to bring the Hatsume back. That's an interaction that you could do. And then the final one that I do plan to play moving forward is Secret Six Samurai Rihan, specifically for my locals, and this is specifically for White Forest, being able to summon this after getting Book of Moon, or Book of Eclipse essentially, from the White Forest Synchro. You can just contact fuse your board away into this guy, and then just keep playing from that, because that's what happened in my round 3 match, or round 4 match, is my opponent set my entire field face down. I had no way to get around it, but I did have a earth, water, and a dark monster on my field, of 6 samurai specifically, so I could have just sent those all to the graveyard, summon a Rihan, and then that would have put counters on like Gateway, would have put counters on Dojo. If I didn't have to use my Battle Shogun, it could have put a counter on him. And then he's just really good generically, or generally, being able to banish the 6 samurai from your hand or field, to banish another card on the field. In the graveyard, he protects a 6 samurai monster or monsters from being destroyed by battle or card effect, which is really unique. So he's an alright card. I will be playing this for locals more in the future. My side deck was kind of whack. It was 1 Purelia and 2 Fuelos, strictly because that's all I had. If I had a 3rd Fuelos, I would play that over the Purelia. 1 Feather Duster and 2 Cyclones. I didn't know where my 3rd Cyclone was. I don't remember if I even saw Cyclone. 3 Evenly Matched, 3 Judgment, and then I don't have them on me, but I didn't realize how bad it was in this deck actually. I was also playing 3 Dominus Purge, mostly because I didn't have any other cards on me to side deck. I was like, oh, this card just stops like Branded Fusion, it stops Chimera Fusion, it stops a lot of cards. It also stops like our entire deck. We can still special Kizons because they don't activate, but Battle Shogun being an Earth, we can't activate his effect to search for Gateway. Kageki and Fuma are wins, so they can't trigger their effects under Dominus Purge. It was pretty bad. So instead, Drolls for now. Maybe next local I'll put Ogres in for these instead. But that is it for the deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing a combo tutorial, and I will be making a spreadsheet for how to do the combos for this deck soon, hopefully. Before that, I will try to get my commentary of my matches recorded and posted, just so you guys can see how my locals experience went. A lot of misplays were made, just because I haven't played this deck in so long, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for waiting. Thank you to all who joined the live stream, the Rage of the Abyss case opening. I'm sure you guys had better things to do, but I appreciate those of you who did join. Have a good day, guys. Peace.